I turned around and saw it. The silhouette was etched into the moonlight that filtered through the trees as we drove along the deserted stretch of highway. My heart pounded in my chest, each beat echoing against the silence. I could feel my breathing quicken, a mix of fear and curiosity fueling me to look again. As I squinted my eyes, trying to make out what lay ahead, it remained perfectly still, staring back at us like a silent sentinel. The car's headlights swept over the figure, its beam bouncing off the glossy surface as we came closer. But no sooner than that, our vision was obscured by blackness. The world seemed to shift around me, and all I could do was stare in disbelief. Its eyes, unlike anything I had ever seen before, were a stark contrast to the darkness, black, like voids without light. I couldn't help but feel an overwhelming sense of unease wash over me. The air grew colder as we continued our journey, each passing second adding to the tension. My fingers trembled slightly on the steering wheel, and I could hear my heartbeat echoing in the silence. We made it back onto the highway without incident, though neither of us spoke a word for what felt like an eternity. Eventually, he turned off into one of those tiny towns that dotted this vast landscape where only a handful of people lived together under one roof. He parked the car, and we stayed there in silence, unsure of what to do next. As we began our journey back home, I couldn't shake the feeling that something wasn't quite right. It was as if whatever had been watching us knew our fear, and it lingered behind us like a dark shadow on the road ahead. The memory of those eyes, those silent eyes staring at us from beyond the darkness, would haunt me for years to come.